Want to order before we get to the presentation, you're more than welcome to do so now. The presentation is approximately 10 minutes away from this point. I do have an update. If you would like the silver with Microsoft Office, that's this one. I have one left before it's sold out. So if you want this, one left before it's sold out. If you want Microsoft Office with the gray, I have 9 remaining before it is sold out. So 1 left if you want with silver, 9 left if you want with gray. So if you are by the phone, start to dial immediately. I wish we had advanced orders or wait list. Sadly, we do not. We have what we have. We very rarely feature Apple products. So whenever we do Apple products, long-time HSN fans pounce to get the FlexPay, and brand new callers and customers tonight who are just channel surfing are obviously seeing this, looking at the Flex, seeing the bundle that we've put together, and obviously taking advantage of it as well. Now, when we sell out of the with Office, we'll be left with about 60 of the without Office. If you do buy it with, it gives you Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, and Outlook. So it's certainly a good opportunity. Bill, so what next?
Well, as I said, if you don't get the Office, it means a huge head scratcher, because we always think Apple PC, they don't play well, but this is the first time we've ever been able to do this before. But there are different apps that you can go to in the Apple App Store that allow you to get your PC documents, your Excel stuff. And that's because it does play well with it. And that's pages and that's numbers. That's the Apple version. And remember, that screen looks familiar. We all can all appreciate that. But look at all the different stuff I have up and running. I got my taxes, I'm watching a movie, I'm making a movie, I have FaceTime up and everything, which is great. Have you ever wanted to do a split screen? I want to show you this quick example. So I'm watching Keith Urban up here up above, and I want to do my taxes at the same time. I drag it up there, and boom. Now I'm watching it, and I'm getting my taxes done. I can just easily go half and half if I'd like, or I can make it larger on the taxes, because, you know, getting closer to the 15th. I'm emphasizing a lot of taxes tonight. Sorry, everyone. I want my refund.
You're depressing us, Bill.
Sorry.
What if we're not getting a refund?
But I gotta tell you, when I did my taxes on my Apple, it was a dream, because it was faster and more efficient. And that's just an example of everyday life, because we all gotta pay the tax man, right? But we get on social media, and it's just easier to navigate through. It's just an intuitive design. That's why Apple is #1. Are they the lowest price point out there? No, they're not. But you know what? It's worth it because it makes sense. Like, I'll go over here, we're working on a Word document, right? Working on this Word document. This is how many different options we have in terms of how to use this. Pinch and zoom, just gonna back out of this just a bit. I'm gonna hit my function key button on the keyboard, and you're gonna notice a microphone pop up. I have dictation capability on my computer. So it's gonna calibrate to the room. Now I can actually speak to my computer. I don't have to type a thing, exclamation point. And that's the benefit of what we're walking away with. It's that, there's other features, I love this. It's like, okay, working on this book report. How do I drag and drop and add a photo? It's still following me. See this little icon right down here? What do? You hit this icon, it takes you to your photos. The photos that were on your phone maybe, the photos that are in one place because it's that solid state hard drive of consistency. I'm gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom, because at the bottom, what do we have? That photo that we took tonight. I just added it to a book report. I mean, that's fun and fundamental. Here's another cool thing you probably have never seen before. I'm actually shopping over here. I'm on HSN on my phone, or maybe I'm doing a book report, doing some research. I'm like, ooh, I like this saying. I want to copy this text and be able to drop it in. I hit copy on my phone. I'm gonna go back to my computer, and I want to just cut and paste. Come right down here. I hit Control V. It's gonna cut and paste what I just screen grabbed, I'm not screen grabbed, copied on my phone.
It's smart, it's intuitive, it blows your mind.
Totally.
Folks,
that's Apple.
I'm gonna do something that Bill and I were told not to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's only you and I, so, and us, so we're fine. After this is gone, we're gonna do the Apple AirPods, which you know about. We're gonna get those sold out, right? And then after we've done the AirPods,